The Nagaland Municipal Bill 2023 was passed unanimously on Thursday during the third emergent session of the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly. The bill was earlier moved by the Chief Minister Nipurio for consideration. During the discussion, Deputy Chief Minister and Convener of the Select Committee, T.R. Ziliang, while expressing his support, highlighted that after thorough deliberation with other elected members of the committee, the Chief Secretary, department officials and the apex civil society organizations, they recommended the bill to be passed in the Assembly. Ziliang said he believes the 33% reservation will empower women to contribute to the decision-making process for municipalities and towns. Ziliang also appealed to the public to support the bill, emphasizing that it is crucial for all-round development of towns and the state as a whole. Engineer Picto Shohei of NCP, Chuenga Sep of JDU, Nuklutushi of NPP, NPF's Atumbe Mukikon, Dr. Sukatu Esema of LJP, Independent MLA KV Poti Sopye, RPI's Wailima Unenchang, NDPP's TN Manan and KG Kenya also participated in the discussion and expressed their support to the bill.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to participate in the discussion on Nagaland Municipal Bill 2023. In the first place, I was reluctant to participate, and my initial thought was to move the bill for passing and yield my time to the other speakers. However, I considered and decided that I would take this opportunity to say a few words on record, as this might be the last time that we would be deliberating on this issue. And if nothing goes wrong at this very moment, we would be successfully passing this bill in this August House today. As convener of the Select Committee to examine this bill, I had the opportunity to discuss the matter with the other honorable members in the committee and also respected Chief Secretary, Municipal Affairs Department officials, Assembly Secretary led by Assembly Secretary, and the apex civil society organization before finally recommending to be passed in the Assembly. I would not like to repeat myself on the chronology of this bill, as it would consume a lot of time if I narrate events spanning 2 decades and also not dwell on the technical and legal aspect of the bill. Since 2001, we have had trouble with this bill, and we have also on many occasions in the floor of this House and outside expressed our views and suggestions. And many speakers today would be delving on the bill and the clauses which are deleted and added. So I will not speak much on those matters, and the bill placed here today is self-explanatory in itself. Therefore, to make it short, I only wish to address certain things to be on record. It is not a secret that I have had the worst ordeal with this bill in the past. But today, I'm most excited that this bill will finally see the light of the day with 33% women reservation.
Chief Minister Nipurio, in his concluding remarks, regretted the delay in reaching a consensus on ULBs, but was optimistic that the passage of the new Nagaland Municipal Bill 2023 would lead to better administration, development, organization, cleanliness and beauty in the cities and towns.
Speaker, sir, I rise to participate in the discussion. My concluding remark on the Nagaland Municipal Bill 2023. So I thank all the honorable members who have actively participated in the discussion and for expressing their views and observations on the bill, including the context and circumstances under which this new bill has been drafted and brought up before this August House for consideration. Given the history of several attempts made in the past 2 decades to hold ULB election in Nagaland and some unfortunate incidents associated with it, let me also give a brief account of the string of events that have led to the drafting of the present Nagaland Municipal Bill 2023. Sir, as you are aware, the 73rd and the 74th Constitutional Amendment Act 1992 lay the foundations of the establishment of vast network of local self-government throughout the country. The 73rd Constitution Amendment Act provides for and laid the foundation stone of establishment of 3-tier local self-government in the rural areas and to be known as Panchayati Raj. This act had exempted Nagaland and other tribal areas of the northeast India from its purview, as we already have village councils constituted as per our respective tradition and customary practices. However, the 74th Constitution Amendment Act 1992, which provided with the establishment of local self-government in the urban area, did not give any exemption to the Nagaland and other tribal areas of the Northeast. This is the most probably due to the fact that in our urban centers, which were of recent origin, we do not have traditional or customary institutions of local self-government. Those not exempted, we are under the obligation to enact laws for establishment of urban local bodies in our own areas. In conformity with the constitutional provisions, accordingly, the Nagaland Municipal Act 2001 was enacted. The Act came into force with effect from 20th December 2002. As per the provision of the Nagaland Municipal Act 2001, the state held its first election to urban local bodies in December 2004. However, the election for the Mokchung Municipal Council could not be held owing to opposition by the people of Mokchung on various grounds.